I'm Jaime Martin.
And I'm Lara Downs.
And we would like to welcome you to our 25-26 season.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Well, I am very happy to be in Los Angeles.
The beautiful thing about what we do is that we're not sharing ideas only with each other. We're also sharing ideas with Bach, right? We're sharing ideas like across this vast space of time and place. And this thing of how music is a universal language, it's actually true. And I think we experience that every day.
And actually somebody was saying what this particular person loves is going to a concert and hearing a piece that is not familiar or never heard. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a new piece. Could be an old piece. For different reasons, this piece has not been exposed to the light. And we were discussing that. I cannot wait to do, for instance, that Symphony No. 2 we will perform in the same concert with the Brahms Piano Concerto with Marc-André Hamelin. I'm really looking forward to see the reaction of the audience when they hear this piece. And probably lots of people is going to say, why haven't we heard this before?
I know.
And this is fantastic.
Yeah.
I think I'm really looking forward to that.
Looking at the 25-26 season, one of the things I noticed that made me think about history and the legacy and sort of this lineage, the Brahms sextets that turned into the 19th century, when for the first time, I think, within this tradition, this classical tradition, history became a presence and possibly a problem, right? And you've got, poor Beethoven, he's got Mozart and Haydn hanging over him and they're saying, oh, you want to write a string quartet? And then Brahms, what's he going to do? Now he's got Beethoven behind him. And these string sextets, I think, were kind of escaping maybe the quartet formula, but also developing the sound that would become Brahms. And it's really a portrait of a transition in time.
Absolutely, a complete transition. But the thing is that you mentioned Brahms living under the spell of Beethoven. And we all know, poor Brahms, he could not even dare to write a symphony. It is extraordinary, how the legacy from one person to the next, how Beethoven influenced Brahms. And, and all this we are reflecting in the season. We are having Beethoven. We have another amazing pianist, Fasil Say, is coming next year. It's funny because he's a fantastic composer. And we could have one of his concertos, but actually he wanted to play Beethoven with us. He's going to perform a Beethoven Piano Concerto, which I think is incredibly exciting. He's a fabulous pianist and a very, very special artist. So I am so excited. But anyway, the reason I was thinking about Beethoven is because of that relationship between Beethoven and Brahms, which brings me to the other relationship, Brahms and Schumann.
The Brahms-Schumann thread is continuing in 25-26 from something a seed that's already been planted.
But we have chosen few examples of Schumann and Brahms for this season. For instance, we are going to do Brahms Piano Concerto, and then we are doing two amazing pieces by Schumann, apart from the chamber music we have planned, but we have the amazing cello concerto by Schumann.
Yes.
It's one of the most amazing pieces, and actually Nicholas Halstead is such an exciting cellist. I am so happy that we can do the Schumann with him, and we have another very exciting Schumann next season. Unfortunately, I am not conducting that concert, but we have Isabel Faust coming to do the Schumann Violin Concerto. Isabel Faust I think, is one of the really amazing artists of our time, and having her doing Schumann, I think we are very lucky.
And someone with real conviction about her ideas.
When I look at some of the artists coming to join us next year, I'm so excited. We have also Richard Good. It's such classy lineup. In the end, what we do is dream together.
Mm-hmm.
I think dreaming about the future or dreaming about what we would like to present to our audience is what makes what we do very beautiful.